Oh dear. So welcome to Altea.
It's nice, isn't it? It's nice here.
Yeah. I'm going to start this one off with just a little bit of a moan actually. There was a couple came walking around the site.
So 2 confirmed bookings they've got, and there was walking around both to decide which one they were going to have.
Yeah.
Which I thought was a bit naughty, because it's difficult. There's not many pictures available, so to have 2.
Yeah, it's a bit rude. I think it's a bit rude, but it kind of just highlights the selfishness of some people, really. Yeah. But yeah, so that's my moan over with anyway.
Right, enough moaning.
Yeah.
Let's bang on and let's go and see if we can find an old town, which looks absolutely stunning.
Yes, we wanted to come to Altea. We had 3 big places that we wanted to hit, and that was Denia, which we did, and CALPE, which we did, and Altea, which we couldn't get on when we were originally coming down this side of the coast. But as we're coming back up, we've managed to get a booking, so we're here for 5 nights. Let's go explore the old town.
Yeah, let's do it.
And over there is CALPE Rock, which Darren has still got unfinished business to deal with.
I'll tell you what, it's a big rock. I might have to put my walking boots on, but it's still that dodgy bit. Don't know, we'll see.
Let's see.
See how we crack on.
Such a pretty front. And just look at the water, that colour of that water. Amazing. And then up to the old town. Weren't near you popping because you haven't got your microphone on.
No, I put it in my pocket because I knew I was going to be puffing.
Pretty floor, it's all cobbled. So this is Altea's old Renaissance quarters, declared a cultural heritage site in 2013. You could just wander around here and just get yourself lost here. It's stunning just to walk around. It's beautiful. It's just a maze of like narrow streets and stairs, isn't it? That's not such a great view behind, but just look at that for a view.
What, me?
No, not you. Look at that behind.
Yes.
It's really pretty here, isn't it? I'm glad we came here. I'm glad we came for a walk. And I'm glad we made the decision to come back the way that we did, to hold on to the weather for a bit longer, and also to visit Altea. We've kind of decided that we've exhausted this side of Spain, so when we come back on the next trip, we don't need to come here necessarily. although there's still some stuff that we would like to do. And then you get another pretty street. Look. All the lanterns have got like, they're all coloured. I'm not sure if you can see them, but Darren's busy clicking away with his camera to try and take some pictures. I do love it here. I'm so chuffed that we came back here. Going back to another vlog we did when we were in this area, just through there is Pui Campana. And we thought we'd got away from that mountain, and now we're back again. Still not walking it though.
The square's so busy up there.
Yeah.
There's hardly anybody on these streets, which is awesome for vlogging and getting photos for a change.
Yeah. And I think it doesn't matter where you go in the world, so long as you've got a blue sky above you, it just makes everything else look so much prettier. This one, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it all in, but this was built in the 20th century in the Valencian Renaissance style. There's the back of the church. I got to be said, that was just a mighty impressive church inside. So beautiful.
No, I can't again.
Darren's cursing himself because he's brought the camera out to get some stunning, epic photos, and he's brought the lens that's too long. He thought he'd brought the shorter lens as well, but he hasn't.
No, I put it out. I did put it out on the side.
Yeah, he
And
put it
then
out on the side to take it, but then promptly forgot it, so he's kicking himself. It's like a pussycat.
It's a gargolus.
Gargolus.
Like a gargoyle.
Huh.
And there was at the other end, there was a fish one.
Yeah.
With funny eyes, which will drop in right now. I think I'm...
I think you, up there for thinking, down there for dancing.
And this one's what?
That's just stuck in the middle.
This one's in the middle for drinking. It's a bit of steampunk, that. It's a right helmet, that.
Look at them bags.
I know.
How cool is that? Now, Darren, we finally got to Rhondda. The mountain range behind is called the Sierra Bernier Mountain Range, and it gives shelter to Altea. So hence it's known as the village roasted by the sun. Just to note about going up to the old town, if you go from the beachfront, there's a lot of stairs you need to go up, isn't there? So,
yeah.
But you can go round to the back side of the town, up the old town, can't you? And you can walk up quite easy.
But while we're on the steep, the site that we're on, it's a little bit tight in places, 8 metres max,
Yeah.
they say, because it is tight.
Yeah, we're staying at Santa Clara, just
Yeah.
so we can put that one in, in case
Yeah.
we haven't said already. And give it a quick 10-minute site.
10 minute?
10-second site tour coming up.
Yeah, bring your own drinking water. There is showers, they're a bit dated. The site itself, though, is nice and relaxed. But it's just, I don't know, 2-minute walk to the front.
Yeah.
But I think the vibe that you get from the site, nice and relaxed, is kind of mirrored as to the rest of the area.
Yeah, Altea,
Yeah, rather than the Stellplatz type kind of gravel car parks, which are available as well as.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy with what we've...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just to put a note on that one as well, the entrance in is a bit sketchy.
Yeah.
We thought we might have ground out. We've got to get out yet, so we will no doubt update you on the next vlog as to whether we've still got a motorhome.
It is signposted off the N332.
Yeah.
Going north, it's on the right. Now, it doesn't look like you want to go up there, but you do, and it's fine, absolutely fine. And just keep to the left, and you'll find it.
Yeah.
Let's crack.
So it's an old fisherman's town. but then it became very popular in the 60s, 70s, 80s with artists in ceramic potteries and painting. And we've walked past quite a few artist shops, haven't we? Selling ceramics and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen 1 or 2 shops actually on the main road on the church.
Yeah, the church itself, Altea Church, that big one that we've seen, that was built by the locals.
Was it?
Yeah, some guy, and I can't remember what his name was. He united the people of Altea and brought them together to build the church, which...
It is quite stunning though. It is.
Yeah.
It is, because driving in from the south, you can see the if you've got enough time to look into the distance, you can see the church.
Right.
It's prominent.
Yeah, and because of the tiling as well on the top, it just glistens, don't it?
It does.
In the sunshine.
There's so few people about, I can really have a snail's pace.
Yeah.
And which I like to do because I like to have a good nosy around.
Yeah.
It's just a beautiful atmosphere.
Yeah.
It really is.
And I think you've got something for everyone, really. You've got the church in the old town if you like walking up here. You've got the front beach. The beach is a little bit pebbly at this place, isn't it? A bit shingly. But if you go down towards Altea, then that's a lot sandier. And literally it's just a 5-minute walk. It's not that far. But then you've got all the cycling routes as well. They've put a lot of money into developing some local interest in cycle routes. I think there's 5 of them altogether. So there's that on offer. And an abundance of bars and restaurants down the front, which are also equally as just look lovely, don't they?
Yeah.
And I think it's just a sleepy place where you can just people watch right now at the minute.
And relax.
Yeah.
Relax.
Whether it's still got that vibe in the summertime when it's all bustling, who knows, don't know. But for us, this is definitely our kind of, I keep saying this about all of these places to go, but we're just loving it here, aren't we? We're just loving Spain and everything it has to offer.
Yeah.
Just easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
I think that current bun up there helps.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we've got 14 degrees today, and there's a little bit of breeze, as we said earlier, but even sat here looking out, that sun's just keeping us nice.
Yeah.
Really is.
It's just lovely. So, yeah, right, well, we'll end this one here with this very relaxed and chilled out manana attitude. And we'll catch you on the next one. Right, say bye-bye.
Bye.
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 See you next time. Bye.
That's your Volta battery.